I remember when my wife was one of Neil's patients, and one day, maybe it was just a daft idea at the time, but we felt that we needed to create a facility within Port Elizabeth whereby persons with blood and hematological disorders, that where we could provide treatment. And that wasn't available at the time. And I must say that within a brief 3 years, it's our 4th year, and here we stand, and we are in a world-class facility. And this has all been made possible, I think, particularly with the commitment that came from the Department of Health, that when we saw them for the first time to raise this idea, it was accepted immediately. And my great appreciation must go to Dr. Siva Pillay, who came to the party immediately. And to him, this unit will always owe a deep, deep debt of thanks. Because if he hadn't given that initial push, and especially from the level where he was as a Superintendent General at the time, I doubt we would have made the sorts of progress that we have made. Of late, I must also appreciate, really, the support that we have been receiving, especially from the local hospital authority here, and the way in which this idea has been embraced. Because we believe that with a unit such as this, and with the context that we have made and how to go about doing things, that it may become something of a beacon, not only for us in Port Elizabeth, but indeed for our country as a whole. To all of those nurses who went along on our training program that we organized for you in Pretoria, it was. To you, thank you very much, because now we had the staff and we had the confidence. We now needed to say to the people, come, we're going to make you better. And this is where we stand today. One of the aspects is the one of a hygienic, sterile, clean place. And we believe that as we have sponsored the medical professionals, so too we want to sponsor our cleaning staff. We would want to, and we have made arrangements where we could also send them to a unit like this. May not be for as long as the time as we sent our medical staff, but between us we can work something out, so that people have an understanding of what it means and what this unit would mean, not only to us in Port Elizabeth, but to those from the Eastern Cape, and indeed, one day, from across the world, that we can offer the best medical care that this world has to give. And we can do that in Port Elizabeth.
It has to start with a germ and a dream, and then in the public service it takes a lot of energy and perseverance and huge obstacles. And all I can say is my admiration for them to make something happen, and I hope that there's lots of units in the hospital that develop this initiative and take partners, hands with the community, so that we can build not just the provincial, but Livingston Hospital and Northern Ginza, and we can provide a really good level of health care to the people. And thank you to everyone involved, and therefore I now officially declare this ward open.